Hi, from Proverbs chapter 6, the book of horse sense. Verse 16. These 6 things doth the Lord hate, yes, 7th are an abomination. Listen to this grocery list. Proud look, lying tongue, hands that shed innocent blood, a heart that devises wicked imaginations, feet that are swift to run to mischief, a false witness that speaks lies, and he that sows discord among the brethren. You want to know how to really tick Jesus off? 6 things he hates. And the first one that he talks about is a proud look, and the second one is a lying tongue, and the third one is hands that shed innocent blood. We won't get any further than that today. But the first one that really ticks Jesus off is a proud look. Every time Jesus talked about the proud and the humble, he said the proud will be brought down, the humble will be lifted up. I don't know if you're a humble person or not. When you have to actually give an answer to that, you almost sound proud if you say that you're humble. So it's one that we don't really want to answer. But James talks about humility. He talks about the principle of someone that recognizes that every gift they have comes from God, and they're humble about it. Donald Trump is not a humble person, but he is a person of much sense and much ability and initiative. He's a winner. He's a businessman, and now he's the leader of the free world. And yet people don't like him because he is not a humble person. But that's not just the word here. The word proud is the resistor, the one who bucks up against. So God hates that in us when we feel the conviction of His Holy Spirit and we buck up against it, we refuse to yield to it. When we say to our parents and grandparents, I don't have to do what you say. When we say to our teachers and our principals, I don't care what you say. Don't you know who I am? That's being proud, and God hates it. That really ticks Jesus off. The second thing on His grocery shopping list is a lying tongue. The book of James again talks about the tongue, that it is a fire set on the course of hell. Your tongue, unbridled, as James calls it, has potential for great danger. Anyone's does. Mine does and yours does, because it must have the curb of the bit. The curb of the bit is what keeps the focus and the tongue under control. And so when we are given boundaries by God, don't do this, don't do this, don't do this, those are boundaries set up so that we don't have a lying tongue. I know people who tell a lie when it would have been easier to tell the truth than it would be to get so complicated and wrapped up. But a proud look lends to a lying tongue, and that's why it's placed there first. Someone who is very proud will never admit they make a mistake, and so they will lie about it. Hey, this is Bob Shelton, and that's a little bit of horse sense for today.